So, have you ever had a friend and it just came to a point that it was so nasty and you had to break up? How can I say? I am a person who values friendship and I see friendship as something that is very real to me. I don't joke around with my friends. I love friendship. I don't joke around with friendship. I don't joke around with my friend. And that is why I can stand tall and say, yes, as much as I mingle with many people, as much as I am outgoing and I love having fun, I have a very small circle. It's very small. And my circle, oh, you have to work hard to get to it, boo. It's very small, and I thank God for my friends. I mean, they're the best people. But yes, have I had friendships in the past? Yes. Have some of my friendships been the worst things that happened in my life? Yes. Have some of my friendships died naturally? Yes. So, why do friendships end? Why do friendships end? Let us start with very obvious points. There are some friends, the devil just sent them to test you. I mean, they were not even your friends at the first place. And once you realize these are the kind of people that you are dealing with, it's better to carry your dignity and walk away. Walk away from them. It don't have to be dramatic or anything, but once you realize that maybe they're backbiting you, they're backstabbing you, then I think it's time for the friendship to end. The friendship must end, because the same way relationships gives us stress, the same way relationships has betrayals, friendships have betrayals too. Let's face it, it's the truth, and they are the worst. They are the worst, because these are the people that you tell things that you wouldn't even tell anyone. I know some people say that so if you realize that maybe your friendship is one-sided, then I think it's time to let the friendship go. Another one is sometimes you just don't feel the vibe. Unaona vile like you guys were mkinicho like, oh my god, babe, sasa akinikumiss, you look good. So you go out, you have fun, and then you realize they just come to this point in your vibe haiko, like haiko kabisa. I guess it's time for the friendship to end. It's just like you're going to tell that person like, oh no, the friendship has to end. We no longer have that vibe. You know that like that is not a scenario where you tell someone like we don't have the vibe, so the friendship has to end. No. That is just a scenario where you'll be like, let it just die naturally. I mean, pata tu ishi tu hivyo vile inaisha. Then there is also this friendship whereby it's like long distance. So I also have a very good friend of mine, into long distance. When we are far from each other, like when we are apart, I have I think two to three friends to go hivyo. When we are apart, we just talk ile once, call each other once. Kwa na story unapiga like 1 hour, useme hiyo motion yote. Then we don't talk like for even a month, but when we meet, like you can think we've been together for the whole week. So I think that is another good kind of friendship. I don't think that one has to end. I mean, it's just like, you know the vibe that is going on between you. Just know like, akona vitu zenye zinaendelea kwa life yake, na mimi niko na vitu zenye zinaendelea kwa life yangu, na ako wapi? Where is the Turkana? Na mimi niko where is Turkana farthest from? I don't know. So like, you just know that. But when we meet, hey, when we meet, it will go down. So those are the kind of friendships that I also have. And what kind of other friendship that I have? I don't know. And then now this friendship area, it's so specific. It's so specific. Unajua tu kama nataka kukat natafuta wewe. Kama niko down, nataka tu mtu ama advice natafuta Daisy. I don't know. I guess I'm that kind of friend. Let me just tell you something. When my friends are heartbroken, I'm always there. I am. Me and Ushanga, kwani WhatsApp, kwani WhatsApp. What's up, guys? When they are good, when their relationships are perfect, everything is good. I mean, we don't even talk, or even if we talk, we just be like, but if you go heartbroken, my friend, hey, that day is 24/7. Hi. So I think those are the different kinds of friendship that people have. I would already say that if you have a friend or not, like umesikia tu sijui alisema nini kukuhusu. Now don't be that person who mwenye like atakusa tu so this is also I mean, have that decency of respecting your friend and telling them, so this and this is going on, I had this and this, can I see some part of your story? And be like, ilikuwa hivi. Like right now we are mature. Me 2 years ago I would not do something like this. Let me just tell you the truth. Let me shtaki myself. 2 years ago atumesema, in fact even nimeisha, like utaniita tu ati will be somewhere, then you call my name, I'll just be like why even calling me? Like ni kama like haujajua what is going on, huh? It's like it's like you're pretending. It's like you're pretending you don't know what has happened. Like una pretend how jammed you are, like how sometimes people wanasikilianga wivu urafiki yenu and they will just go spread rumors, and like you must lazima tu like ujue like what exactly did you say, because unaweza pata mtu like spread rumors and it's not the exact thing that your friend said. Unaona? So like sometimes you just really have to know what did they really say, like so just ask. Don't go there with like a fighting mechanism, because you know if you go somewhere with a fighting mechanism I'll be like defensive mechanism, so unakuja na vita na mimi lazima nijidefend. So just have like a communication, like guys the birds are still chirping, please don't mind them, I'm so sorry. So like just have an open communication, and then there are this kind of friendships, my friend, they end on a very bad note that like you don't want to seek closure. Like what? So ulijaribu kushikanisha chali yangu na beshte yako and you are my friend. Like it's over. It's walk out. It's over between us. We are no longer friends. Like I won't even tell you. You'll just see from my attitude. Hey, baby, you call an attitude, my friend. Like you know, people think that sometimes you don't have attitude. We have attitude. Tena iko juu kabisa. But sometimes you just know where to place it on. Where to place it, whatever. So there's some kind of friendships that if you just realize that your friend is a betraying, I don't want to say the next word, just cut them off, let them just go, because some of them are just there to waste your time, energy. I'm sorry, and to lower your self-esteem. So don't let your friend lower your self-esteem. They're the first people that are supposed to be cheering you up there, not the people that are supposed to be bringing you down here. So that is what like you've been like there's some kinds of betrayal I can't accept from friends. You know, like to zingine I'm just like no. One thing that I learned, Mimi, being a friend to couples, forget it. I won't. As long even if you're my friend, let me tell you something. If you're my friend, then you have a boyfriend. You're my girlfriend, like you're my female friend, and then you have a boyfriend. Let me tell you, your boyfriend and me will never be friends. Just forget about it. Or if you're my dude friend and you have a girlfriend, your girlfriend and me, never, not friends. No, that is, people will call me weird and so much, but I don't like my friends dating my friends. Like, please don't date my friends. You're putting me in an awkward situation. Like, you guys don't see the awkward situation that you're putting us in. Like, you're putting me in an awkward situation. So, I don't want the term like, hello, I can imagine, what shall we call him? Papai. I can imagine Papai hajani call. I can uliza Papai shida nini. I don't have that time. My relationship was also there. Okay. I have other things that I have to work on. I'm not really looking why Papai hasn't called you. So like that is one thing I heard about like my friends dating my friends. So please, if you are in my circle, can you just date outside my circle? My circle, just date outside my circle. Like for the introduction ile umbali. Sasa you days ndio anakuanga best yangu. This is my girlfriend. Yes. Now that is what I want. And see kwa mara yangu ya kwanza na mwisho kuongea na wewe ndio wako like that is the last time. Tukipatana hata stakangi sasa. Na zile za oh my god. I I look so paranoid because najuanga like in case like wakwe na shida pia mimi nitaingizwa tu kwa hiyo mix, but like I've been in that situation. So oh my god, please my friends, if you're watching this, don't date my other friends, just date outside. Me personally, like I'll tell you from experience, hata mabeshtes are like your boy, hata tu wakwe like acquaintances, like just friends, they are his friends, but not necessarily they have to be your friends. Okay, alafu like hamna ile bad blood between you, but again like don't be like face close. I don't know if you get me, like nile tu naweza introduce kwa chale like this is my girlfriend, then be like okay cool fine, but sile sasa like umeanza kuwa beshte na chali mabeshte chali yako, then you just like this and then they have to try you and your mama
haki unapea nini boys wetu, unapea nini boys wetu akije kwa love hivi kumura chochwa my friend right chochwa. So me
Daisy, the friends to my boyfriend akuta sasa oh bro poa check kiada then I go my way, but let nimekana beshte za boy wangu tukisema nini tunaongea nini haswa. I can't, I am not able to cut, I am sorry, I can't. So please, if you want a happy life, let me just give you a secret to the happy life. Don't be in the same circle and you're dating like mimi papai kitunguu maziwa and I don't know who, we are friends. Then me, I'm dating with papai, maziwa is dating with kitunguu. Actually, those things are for high school. Actually, ukitoka high school usifanye ujinga. Ama those relationships, just like find a way to cut them off naturally. Well, oh God, I've really talked this in passion. Then this other one, you outgrow each other. And no, so this time someone, and it's even someone, I think it's this movie in it was Famous in Love, and I think it's a movie that depicts like you can outgrow each other as friends. Utapata like mimi na papai na kitunguu, we are friends. Then papai like ako to celeb from nowhere, like from somewhere. Papai, so papai ako to celeb, like anaimba ana travel nini na mimi niko huku. Unaona sasa papai ameni outgrow. Unaona, so yes, like even if we try that a friendship haitakuwa kama before, because number one ako in another level, and they itabidi like interact na watu wenye ako level moja now, not really level moja in terms of money ama anything, but like unaona amefika hiyo level, so like anafaa kuinteract na wase wenye they are kind of that level, wasaidiane wafanye nini. So sometimes you should really like, I don't know, appreciate that your friends are growing, and like, no, so you take like vibaya, you take to vizuri like, yeah, I'm happy for my friend, it can't be always venye ilikuanga, you know, because they have outgrown, they are doing this and this in their lives. Ama mimi nime outgrow, so school like, since upate pesa unaringa, seti anaringa. Unaona, set anaringa, hamwezi hang out kila siku. Because nyinyi mko mna hang out maybe ku have fun. Sasa anafaa ende my endorsements, anafaa kwenda ma show. And of course you can't go there with them every time. So I think we should really reach a level of understand that we cannot grow and our friends cannot grow. So we can outgrow each other, and as friends you're supposed to give like each other room to grow or something like that. Actually, what got and this one is a very perfect example. I mean, kunile your friends maybe they settle mapema, wapate mafamilia mapema, others get babies mapema, and you're there. Imagine you can never relate on the same level. Like I had a friend of mine tumesoma naye like for long, and up to right now we are still friends. But now this year I think I expect mtoi. He's there, he's expecting a child. So this time he was texting me like, well, why don't you go out no more? Like, why don't you have fun? I'm like, you're expecting a baby, like how can you start hanging around with you? First maybe your wife or your girlfriend will be like, what is wrong with you? Don't you know that you're having a child? What is she doing here? So like, I don't want to be in that part of that. What is it called? But yeah, that one. So like once you are, yes, I'll come visit you, we'll have fun, but you know since as a kuja kuambia buda unakumbuka ile siku yetu tulienda happy sijui nini ka happen, oh sijui tufanye nini, many right and have responsibilities, like you have a family, so just chill out and look for other friends who are not so much in there. Alafu unapata like maybe nisema friends wako wote, so if you're like 4 girls, so unapata like all the 4 girls they have families, alafu maybe we form WhatsApp group support ya watoi. So how can you even be in that WhatsApp group? Let us start from there. So like utapata tu naturally they bond na wewe uko kando, because after all there's nothing you say there, you have no experience. So I think we should like be ready to, if our friends grow, let's just grow each other, let them grow, let us grow. I mean, it's allowed. But make sure you subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. Everything will be down here on the description box. So bye.